She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man.
Welcome back to Audrey's Artistries. We're back again for another video. So today, this is the look that we're going to do. I feel like a Nubian princess by a waterfall. So this is inspired by the Nubian, the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. So most of these colors came out of this palette, guys. So if you're interested in learning how to achieve this look, continue to watch this video. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to go into this palette that I got a long time ago from coastalscents.com. As you can tell, the colors aren't as pigmented. I'm currently looking for a new colorful palette. So if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them below. But we're going to take that yellow color and really buff it into our crease so it can act as a transition color. I'm really just going to use this color to help blend out the other colors I'm going to use on today. And then we're going to go in with this green eyeshadow from the same palette. And we're going to take that directly into our crease. This is a Wet n Wild crease brush that I'm using. I love how it gets into the actual crease itself. And make sure we put that color directly into that crease. So throughout the video, while we're doing our eyes, I will go back and forth using my MAC 221 brush to really blend out those edges for those different colors that we're using. So I'm just really trying to just buff in those two colors. Take that same Wet n Wild brush and put in this blue purplish color into our outer crease and put it into our crease as well. This is acting as a base color for all of the shimmer colors we're going to use out of that Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. Now it's time to cut our crease. We're just going to do a half cut crease. Here I'm using just a flat concealer brush from Morphe, and I'm using my concealer in Toffee to cut the crease. Be sure to really take your time with this, guys, because you want to make sure you're actually getting that shape of your eye and going a little bit above the shape as well, so that cut crease can really shine through. Cut crease, I see you, girl, trying to shine through a little bit. I see you coming through. Here I'm just trying to really make sure I touch it up and really have that concealer all over the inner corner of my eye. It's time to get into this palette, honey. I love this palette. Every eyeshadow that Juvia's Place makes, I feel like was created by the angels themselves, because they're so pigmented and they shine so bright. They're so beautiful. I love these colors. The first color I'm using is this green shimmery color. by the name of Molly. Yes, Molly, you're a beautiful girl. It's time for a little commercial break, guys. It's so hilarious that the stuff I be listening to while I'm doing my makeup. Like, I really be into the music, but you guys can barely tell. So now we're going in with our second color out of the Masquerade palette. It's by the name of Makeda. I am terrible, guys, with these names, so I apologize in advance. I will have all the names of the shadows listed below. Basically, we're going to work that color into the center of our eye, kind of. And we're going to make sure we try to blend it in with that green color, Molly. And we're just going to really work that color in and pack it onto our lid so you can really see that color shine through. Is the beautiful blue color by the name of Chi. I really hope I'm saying it right. But yeah, this is Chi. And we're basically going to do the same thing that we did with that Makeda color. We're really going to blend it into that purple. And then I'm going to go back in with my MAC 221 brush and blend those edges out. Alright guys, I'm basically going to take a different transition color because that yellow was really ashy to me. Like, it was ashy when I was putting it on at first, but it was like really ashy. So I'm going to take the caramel brown color by the name of Burkini out of the Masquerade palette and just go over that yellow transition color and buff it into that crease. Now we're going to take another shadow out of the Masquerade palette by the name of Calabar, and we're going to take that under our brow bone. It's a nice pink shimmery color. So you guys know I've been loving this foundation stick by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I am wearing the color in Truffle. I absolutely love the conveniency of this foundation. Like, I can pull it out, just place it on really quick and buff it out with a brush or a sponge. I'm also going to go in with Black Opal's Chestnut in between to kind of mix those two foundation colors together. So I'm using one of my Morphe foundation brushes to blend out these two foundations. I really love this foundation brush. I basically stipple and pat at the same time to make sure it gives a nice even coverage without it being streaky. I'll put the name of the brush below because I forgot it. So the concealer we're using today is by LA Girl. You know, I love their concealers. This is the concealer in Toffee. And then later on, I'm going to place Cool Tan on top of it, so I can really get that nice dramatic highlight going, because it is a dramatic eye. So why not have a dramatic highlight? You know, I love it. So hope you guys love it. I've come to love this brush for buffing in my concealer. I'm so used to using my beauty blender and sponges to really buff out my concealers and foundation, and I'm trying to use my brushes more often, and this brush is A1. It's, again, I forgot the name, sorry. But I will place it below in the description. And our Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation sticks are making another appearance. Here we have Earth by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I use this to contour, and I just absolutely love this foundation. Now we're just gonna blend some more. So I'm using this flat concealer brush to blend in this contour. And then I'm going to take that same brush that I buffed in my concealer with to buff all of the edges to blend everything together. It's most definitely time to bake and savor this face, honey, because I am loving this highlight right now. So we're gonna bake with our Sacha Buttercup and let it chill for a second. So while we're baking, we're going to take our Becca Cosmetics in Cacao foundation powder to set our contour. And in the meantime, once we finish, setting our contour, I'm going to have another commercial break with a little turn up session with a little Future. Hope you guys like Future.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, yeah, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, gotta represent, chase a check, never chase a bitch.
Business, we're gonna take Bori out of the Masquerade palette and put it in our bottom lash line. It's a nice pink color. And sorry guys for that foul language earlier. Right here, after setting our face with our face powder, I went in and dusted away our Sacha Buttercup and spritzed my face with Studio Fix Plus. And also I put a nude liner in my waterline. And we're going to put a little eyeliner on. I think this eyeliner is by Revlon. I really don't like it really, but it's okay for now. Then we're going to go in with our Maybelline volume. Okay, I'm gonna put it below. I got tongue tied. Going in with our favorite blush by Nars, Seduction, to really brighten up those cheeks, bring some color back to our face. Alright guys, so we have applied our lashes and our highlighter, the Bronzified by Makeup Addictions. And our lashes are the doubled up lashes by Ardel. This is like my favorite brand of lashes right now. These are in the number 207. And also we have applied our lip. The lip liner is Nightmouth by MAC, and the actual lip itself is by Gerard Cosmetics. My favorite matte lipsticks ever. They have like the best brand of matte lipsticks, and it's the Hydro Matte in Invasion. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Audrey's Artistries as well. Thanks again for watching. See you later.